Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Is it true or not? You can follow it from today. Don't wait for tomorrow. कल करे तो आज कर, आज करे तो अभी भन्ने छ नि एउटा हैन. So you can start reading from today. Study from today and don't wait for. So good morning all of you. सबैजनालाई एकदम वार्म गुड मर्निङ. यहाँ त जाडो छ के वार्मै भन्नु पर्यो. केही थाहा छ any idea about urinary system? What do you mean by urinary system? What are the parts of urinary system? 10 class देखि पढ्दै आएको नि हैन. 10 class plus 2 in trans you have already studied about urinary system हैन. So what is urinary system? एकजनाले भन्नु त.
Urinary bladder, urethra.
पेयर किडनी कतिवटा हुन्छ?
सर दुईटा
हैन. युरेटर पनि दुईटा. ब्ल्याडर कतिवटा हुन्छ हाम्रो शरीरमा?
एउटा.
हजुर
एउटा.
र ब्ल्याडर दुईटा हैन. एउटा गल ब्ल्याडर एउटा युरिनरी ब्ल्याडर. टु ब्ल्याडर इन आवर बडी हैन. वान इज गल ब्ल्याडर
and urinary bladder.
ब्ल्याडर हैन. युरिनरी ब्ल्याडर एउटा हुन्छ अफ कोर्स हैन. बट देयर आर टु ब्ल्याडर हैन. गल ब्ल्याडर एन्ड युरिनरी ब्ल्याडर. यो सुप्रारेनल ग्ल्यान्ड और एडिनल ग्ल्यान्ड यो चाहिँ हुँदैन है. इट इज नट द पार्ट अफ urinary system. It is the part of endocrine system. Right? It lies on the superior pole of the kidney, but it is not the part of urinary system. Pair of kidney, pair of ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. These are the parts of urinary system. Today we will study about the kidney. So kidney, this is kidney. The average weight 150 gram in men and 135 gram in women. Most of the organs, they are more heavier in men than in women. God ले त्यसरी बनाइदिएछ भगवानले. धेरैसो अर्गन्सहरु मेलमा बडी वेट हुन्छ, फिमेलमा कम वेट हुन्छ. लिभरको पनि त्यही थियो, किडनीको पनि त्यही छ हैन. हार्टको पनि त्यही हुन्छ. So most of the organs they are heavier in male than in women. So kidney, it is approximately 150 gram in men and 135 gram in women. So kidneys are reddish brown in color, lies behind the peritoneum. It is retroperitoneal organ, high up on the posterior abdominal wall on either side of the vertebral column. So on either side of the vertebral column, behind the peritoneum. An extension of the kidney from the 11th or 12th thoracic vertebra superiorly to the 3rd lumbar vertebra inferiorly. 11 T11 to L3. Extension is from the T11 to L3. Right kidney is slightly lower than the left kidney because of the right lobe of liver pushing the kidney. So left kidney is associated with 11th and 12th thoracic vertebra is associated with the right kidney. So extension of the kidney T11 to L3. T11 to L3. And hilum of the kidney. What is hilum? The lateral surface of each kidney is convex and medial surface is concave. And from where the structures are entering and coming out. That part of the organ from where the structures are coming and are entering. Exit athwa entrance. That part is known as hilum. Hilum of liver, hilum of lung, hilum of spleen, hilum of kidney. So hilum means that part from where the structures, कुनै structure भित्र गएको छ, कुनै structure बाहिर आएको छ के, है त्यो पार्टबाट. That is known as hilum. So hilum of the kidney lies on the middle surface of the kidney. So hilum transmits from the backward, अगाडि anterior to posterior. From anterior to posterior, renal vein, 2 branch of renal artery, ureter, and 3rd branch of renal artery. BAUA. So this is the mnemonics for the structures from anterior to posterior in the hilum of kidney. Renal vein, renal artery, ureter, and another branch of renal artery. BAUA. So what are the coverings of kidney? Coverings अथवा supports भन्ने पनि हुन्छ है. Coverings or supports of kidney. One is the fibrous capsule or renal capsule. Fibrous capsule or renal capsule. It surrounds the kidney and is closely applied to its outer surface. So fibrous capsule is just outer covering of the kidney. It is normally adherent to the kidney, closely attached. Next one is the perirenal fat, which covers the fibrous capsule. Just outside the fibrous capsule or renal capsule, there is one collection of fat that is known as perirenal fat. Next is the renal fascia. Outside the perirenal fat, another covering is renal fascia. Renal fascia is the condensation of connective tissue that lies outside the perirenal fat, which encloses the kidney and as well as suprarenal gland. Kidney labni plus suprarenal gland. It covers renal fascia. It encloses or covers the kidney as well as suprarenal gland. Next is the pararenal fat, that's external to the renal fascia. So these are the coverings or supports of kidney. Coverings भने पनि लेख्ने, supports भन्यो भने चाहिँ अझै एउटा थप्ने, के थप्ने? Intra abdominal pressure, right? Or positive intra abdominal pressure supports the kidney, right? के गर्छ त? Supports the kidney and hold them in position, right? So hold them in position. So these are the coverings or supports. Coverings सोधे पनि यो लेख्ने, supports सोधे भने you have to add one more thing, that is positive intra abdominal pressure, right? Covering भन्यो भने यो चारवटा मात्रै लेखे हुन्छ exam मा, है? तर if it asks in like supports of kidney, then you have to add one more thing, that is positive intra abdominal pressure. Covering मात्रै सोधे नि you have to write only these four things, right? Fibrous capsule, perirenal fat, renal fascia, and perirenal fat. And in the supports of kidney, you have to add one more thing, that is intra-abdominal pressure. This supports the kidney and hold them in position on the posterior abdominal wall. So what is the position on the posterior abdominal wall? Kidney. What is the position or location of kidney or extension of kidney on the posterior abdominal wall?
T11 to L3.
T11 to L3, very good, right? T11 to L3. T11 or T12, right? T11 for the left kidney, T12 for the right kidney. So you have to write T11 or T12 to L3. Third lumbar vertebra. त्यो पोजिसनमा राख्नलाई चाहिँ किडनीलाई these things they help or supports the kidney, right? Okay, fibrous capsule, perirenal fat, renal fascia, perineal fat, and supports the kidney, fibrous capsule, perineal fat, renal fascia, perineal fat, and this arrow shows the fibrous capsule or renal capsule, right? This is the fibrous capsule or renal capsule. Next, just outside the fibrous capsule, this is the perirenal fat. This yellow color collection of fat outside the fibrous capsule is the perirenal fat, and just outside the perirenal fat, this is the condensation of connective tissue, renal fascia. Then just outside the renal fascia, next collection of fat is the pararenal fat. So these are the coverings or supports of kidney, right? Fibrous capsule, perirenal fat, renal fascia, and pararenal fat. So these four are the coverings or supports of kidney. Coverings 1 and 4, and if it asks supports of kidney, you have to add one more thing, that is intra-abdominal pressure. बुझेछ हैन? Any confusion? बुझेछ हैन? Covering सोधे भने चारवटा लेख्ने, support सोधे भने अझै एउटा एड गर्ने, that is intra-abdominal pressure, है? Intra-abdominal pressure चाहिँ जेमा लेख्दै पनि हुन्छ के supports. यसलाई हाइलम, this is the hilum of the kidney, है? This is the hilum of the kidney. When structures are entering, some structures are coming out. Vein coming out and ureter also coming out. Our renal structure ma section. During the section of the kidney, grossly, kidney has a dark outer brown cortex and light brown inner medulla. Right? So during the section of the kidney, you will see outer cortex and inner medulla. Cortex is dark brown and medulla is light brown. So outer is cortex and inner is medulla. And medulla composed of renal pyramids, each having its base oriented toward the cortex. Cortex side ma base huncha, and apex, that is known as renal papilla, which is lies medially. So medulla contains renal pyramids. Right? Medulla consists of renal pyramids. That pyramids, it consists of apex and base. Base is lies towards the cortex, and its apex lies towards the medial side of kidney. Next one is the renal column. This is the section of the kidney. I am talking about the section of the kidney. During the section of the kidney, you will see these different structure. Okay, grossly, this is I am talking about the gross structure. Gross structure ma kidney la kaate bhani, you will see outer cortex and inner medulla. Cortex is dark brown in color, and medulla is light brown in color. And medulla is consist of renal pyramids. That pyramid, it contains apex and base. Base of the pyramid lies towards the cortex, and apex lies towards medially. Then next is the renal column. What is renal column? It is the inward extension of renal cortex. I will show you in picture, right? Don't worry. Renal column, it is the inward extension of renal cortex in between the pyramids. Duita pyramid ko bichma chahi cortex ko extension huncha, that is renal column. So renal column, it is the inward extension of the renal cortex, which lies in between the renal pyramids. Next is renal sinus. Sinus bhaneko space. Normally sinus, literally sinus means space. First year ma padeko thiyo ni sinus. के मा थियो फर्स्ट इयरमा? You have already studied about sinus. Paranasal sinus, हैन? Paranasal sinus, it is also the space in the bony part around the nose. So sinus literally means space. So renal sinus means space in the kidney. So which is the space within the hilum, contains the upper expanded end of the ureter renal pelvis. Pelvis, renal pelvis, it is the starting point of the ureter. Literal meaning the literal meaning of pelvis. First year ma padiseka thiyo ni. Thaha cha kasailai? Anyone knows the literal meaning of pelvis? Basin thaha cha? Basin? Basin shaped. Pelvis means basin. BASIN, basin. Okay? Washroom bharma huncha ni basin. Dekha cha basin? Basin shaped. Pelvis means basin. Renal pelvis ma chahi 3 major calyces, each of which divides into 2 or 3 minor calyces. Then renal papilla indents each minor calyx. Renal column, renal sinus ma renal pelvis huncha. Renal pelvis divides into 3 major calyces. Then that divides into again 3 minor calyces. Yes, right? So this is the section of the kidney, frontal section or coronal section of the kidney. So this is the outer cortex, and these are the renal pyramids. These are the renal pyramids. And in between the pyramid, this is the inward extension of the cortex. What is this? Inward extension of the cortex. Even say like renal column. Renal column. So this is the inward extension of the cortex in between the pyramid. This is known as renal column. And these are the minor calyx. Minor calyx. This is the major. This is the upper expanded part of the ureter, renal pelvis, and this is the ureter. So this is the origin of the ureter. Upper expanded part of the ureter is known as renal pelvis. So cord section, frontal section ma, you will see outer cortex, inner medulla. And medulla ma you will see the renal pyramid. This is the base of the pyramid. This is the apex of the pyramid. So base lies towards the cortex, apex lies towards the medially, and these are the minor calyx. Renal cortex, pyramid in renal medulla, renal sinus, calyx, and major calyx. These are the structures. This is all the same thing. Coronal section, outer cortex, inner medulla. These are the pyramids, and this is the part of cortex. And this is the inward extension of the cortex, is known as renal column, which lies between the 2 pyramids. Now relation, this is very important, relation. It is often asked in the exam. Relation भनेको नातागोता हैन, किडनी का नेपोटिज्म, नेपोटिज्म अफ किडनी है, नेपोटिज्म अफ किडनी रिलेसन के छ नेपोटिज्म, सीधा एंटी रिलेशन अफ right kidney and left kidney है. You have to draw this diagram and label it nicely in the exam. So anti-relation of showing the both kidney. This is the right kidney. So on the superior pole of the right kidney, right suprarenal gland, liver, duodenum, colon, and small intestine. And on the left kidney, left suprarenal gland, stomach, spleen, pancreas, colon, and small intestine. So the anti-relation of both kidney. Anti-relation on the superior pole, right suprarenal gland, liver, duodenum, colon, and small intestine on the right kidney, and on the anti-relation of left kidney, left suprarenal gland, stomach, spleen, pancreas, colon, and small intestine. This is the anti-relation. Next is the posterior relation. The posterior relation ma chahi only one is different, that is a difference. On the left kidney, 11th and 12th rib. On the right kidney, only the 12th rib. Right? This is only difference for the posterior relation of kidney. Others are same. Right? Subcostal vessels and nerve, transverse abdominis muscle, iliogastric nerve, ilioinguinal nerve, quadratus lumborum, psoas major muscle, right? Diaphragm. Right? These relations are same. Only difference is the rib. On the left kidney, it is associated with 11th and 12th rib, and right kidney is associated with only 12th rib. Kina hola? Why right kidney is only associated with 12th rib? Left kidney is 11th and 12th, the right side only 12th rib. Why is it so? Kile garda hola? Liver, very good, right? Liver, very good. Liver, it pushes the right kidney. So right kidney is associated with only 12th rib. Left kidney is slightly higher than the right kidney. Right? That's why. So these are the posterior relation. Right? Posterior relation ma sabai same huncha, only the rib ma matra hai. Left kidney 11 12th rib and right kidney only 12th rib. Other relation are same. So you have to draw this diagram and label it. Right? Asti pani sodhya थियो है in the your senior second year final exam ma. It has been asked relation of kidney. Next is blood supply. Right? Blood supply भन्यो भने you have to write arterial supply plus venous drainage. Arterial supply is from the renal artery, right? Which arises from the कुन एउटा arch of aorta हो, ascending aorta, which aorta? Abdominal aorta, है? And venous drainage by the renal vein, and lymphatic drainage into the lateral aortic lymph nodes. Right? Lateral aortic lymph nodes. So blood supply, renal artery supplies the kidney, and venous drainage by the renal vein, which drains into the inferior vena cava, and lymphatic drainage, lymphs drain into the lateral aortic group of lymph nodes. Applied anatomy के हुन्छ त यसमा? किडनीलाई ट्रान्सप्लान्ट गरेको देखाछ कसैले? केपीओले ट्रान्सप्लान्टेड किडनी कहाँ राख्छ त? केपीओले गरेछ नि, कहाँ राखेछ त ट्रान्सप्लान्टेड किडनी? सपोर्ट कसरी गर्ने त्यहाँ? हाउ डु यु सपोर्ट? नियर द युरिनरी ब्ल्याडर, ठिकै छ. एक्ज्याक्ट लोकेसन ट्रान्सप्लान्टेड किडनी इज इलियाक फोसा. भेरी गुड है, इलियाक फोसा. इलियाक फोसा त्यसको पनि अझ एन्टिरियरली हैन कि पोस्टिरियरली है. इलियाक फोसा अन द पोस्टिरियर wall of iliac fossa, posteriorly. Approach from the anterior abdominal wall. So you have to keep that transplanted kidney in the iliac fossa. अब त्यहाँ राखेपछि के गर्ने त? अब you have to anastomosis the renal artery with the external interiliac artery, and renal vein with the external iliac vein. So artery and veins anastomosis. Then ureter, that ureter is directly opens into the urinary bladder. One instrument is passed through the urethra, that is cystoscope. Right? Cystoscope means visualization of the urinary bladder. Instrument for the visualization of urinary bladder. Cystoscope is passed through the urethra, then to the urinary bladder, then that ureter is directly opens into the urinary bladder, right, via the cystoscope. This is a transplanted kidney. So transplanted kidney is kept in the iliac fossa. Renal artery is anastomosis with the external or internal iliac artery. Renal vein is anastomosis with the external iliac vein, and ureter is open or kept directly into the urinary bladder. Next is the horseshoe kidney. Horseshoe kidney. During the development of the kidney, both lower pole of the kidney fuse together. दुईटै पोल चाहिँ फ्यूज भएर that is known as horseshoe kidney. Shape of the horseshoe, that is known as horseshoe kidney. Kidney चाहिँ कहाँनिर डेभलप हुन्छ त sacral region तिर डेभलप हुन्छ के. So it had to be ascent. So during the ascent of the kidney, that horseshoe kidney is restricted by the inferior mesenteric artery. So it is very important for the MCQ purpose. Horseshoe kidney is restricted to the upward descent by the route of inferior mesenteric artery. So renal artery, this is the branches of blood supply. Renal artery, interlobal arteries, arcuate arteries, interlobular arteries, especially efferent arterioles, and glomerulus, tuft of capillaries, then efferent arterioles, peritubular capillary network, interlobular veins, arcuate veins, and interlobar veins, then to the renal vein. This is the schematic diagram for the blood supply of kidney. So what we learn during lectures? अहिलेको लागि भन्दा पनि अब क्लासको लागि ठीक छ. माइक्रोएनाटमी भोलि पढाउँला है त. ल थ्यांक यू.
Thank you, sir.
ल माइक्रोएनाटमी भोलि पढ्ने है.
Thank you, sir.
ल सर.